Hello, I'm Scott Wright and I serve as Decatur City Manager, and it's my pleasure again to bring you some weekly information from your Decatur City government. As of today, more than half of Illinois' counties are in warning status. Many of you have seen from media reports that the numbers of COVID infections continue to rise, and they affect our part of central Illinois just as much as other parts of the state of Illinois and our nation. The positivity rate for Macon County is around 12% right now. Those numbers are always a little bit delayed based on the reporting methodology from the Illinois Department of Public Health. Our region is a little bit better at around 7.6%, but it's inching up towards that 8% threshold that would trigger, along with other measures, putting Macon County into warning status. In fact, many of you have probably heard that Governor Pritzker has already ordered restaurants closed and other indoor facilities closed in the Chicago suburban area. It's coming to our area. Not only is Macon County in warning, but three of our adjoining counties are as well: Shelby, Moultrie, and Christian counties. Testing is important, and we have this testing facility in the Civic Center parking lot. What's important that I want you to know is that the Illinois Department of Public Health has brought in its mobile testing facility this week and will be continuing testing through the weekend, as well as operating from 8 to 4 o'clock instead of the normal 8 a.m. to 12 noon that has been operated when the Crossing Healthcare folks do it. So from now through Sunday, the 1st of November, that testing will be available in the Civic Center parking lot from 8 in the morning until 4 in the afternoon, including on Saturdays and Sundays. We've seen a considerable volume using that. The advent of COVID and how we've all adjusted to it has affected the ways that we provide technology support and other support for how we run local government. And we've been able to use some of the CARES and CURES money to purchase systems that eventually, it's taking a while for us to implement them, but will make it a little bit easier for citizens to access city government and do normal transactions with city government even easier, so that you don't have to come in to the Civic Center to do it. We think that's an important step to take so that we can minimize those human-to-human interactions and make it safe for everybody. So look forward in the future to more announcements about how, through your computer and through other mechanisms, you can access city services and do services that in the past you had to come in person to do. Tuesday, the 3rd, is Election Day, of course, and there has been some rumors of social unrest in other parts of the country. We have formulated a plan in the event that some of that happens here, although I'm optimistic that that won't happen in Decatur. Keep calm, respect other people's views, and that way I think that we will avoid some of that social unrest that may be happening in some other places. This coming Saturday, of course, is Halloween. The City Council approved some different rules for Halloween, and we expanded the number of hours from 5 o'clock to 8 instead of the traditional 6 to 8, so that there's more time to spread out a little bit. Plus, it's on Saturday, so that should make it easier to spread out as well. And you might choose to have a Halloween event that's in your family or with a small group to minimize those interactions. The recommendations of the health department, the local and state health department, as well as those of the city and other local government agencies, are intended for your safety. Follow them as best you can. Use masks, practice social distancing, wash your hands, wash surfaces that are frequently touched, and especially avoid those large groups. Our contact tracing indicates that large groups, parties, people returning to work prematurely when they haven't had a negative test are all some of the biggest reasons why these numbers are increasing. So we thank you for your assistance in this, for helping to make Decatur safer and healthier, and I look forward to talking to you again next week.